what does balance actually look like? I know it can be kind of tricky. So for your personal life and your professional life. So let's talk about balance. All right, Emily, how about you?
I also feel like there's seasons of life in building this business where some buckets have been a lot fuller than others. I feel like sometimes I'm like, when's the last time we went on a date? Thankfully, my husband is good about being like, it's been a minute. But we're also at the season where kids are busy till 7, 8 o'clock at night. So we try to squeeze in little mini dates where we can before we pick up the kids. When we started the business, we opened the doors of Abercorn Street. Lillian was 9 months old. And looking back now, I'm like, what were we thinking? And it's you don't know how you did it, but you just did it. And I think y'all can probably all relate to that. Like, it felt crazy at the time, but it felt like you can do this. And looking back, you're like, how did we do this? But I stopped seeking perfection and balance a long time ago. And I just tried to be really intentional about where my feet are. If I'm here, I'm very dedicated to what's going on here and being here for my team. When I leave here and I'm with the kids, like, I try to give them my attention 100%. It doesn't always happen. The team's still working. There's still things going on. And, I try to like kind of check back in once they get dropped off. That's, again, the season of life that we're at. But it's just about like trying to be intentional about your time. And I think scheduling out as much as possible really helps. Something that I was very passionate about in the beginning when I decided to open a store was like, I'm not going to be locked down to the store that I like feel like I have to live at all the time, or like that's not the life balance. And I can't also build a brand while running a store. And thankfully, one of our oldest employees, Susanna, is here somewhere. Where is she? Raise your hand. Started helping raise our child, and then took over what turned out to be our third child, which was the business. And really, I'm so thankful for her. She kind of took that mental load off of my plate and has treated it like her baby for this many years. But I knew going into it, like, I'm going to build a business that I can leave at 3 every day and pick up my kids from school, because I don't want anyone else raising my children while I'm building a brand. It just didn't feel right to us. There's definitely times where things are going on that I don't always get to do that, but that is my 100% goal. My team knows nothing gets scheduled after 3 unless it's like a really like time sensitive project, but that's still really important to me. That's like such sweet time that I have with them, especially at the ages of 14 and 11, that if I can have their uninterrupted time for 30 minutes in the car going to and from, like, that's something I like cherish, because I'm getting the scoop from the day and their friends and school, and that's just like precious to me. And I know this is such a short season. Like, we think about Rhett, we have 4 more summers left before he's like on to college, and it is like just truly a tough pill to swallow. So I know that I have to keep this balance right now, because we're going to blink and they're going to be adults. And then I have all the time in the world to do more with this. But I'm very thankful for the team, the village that we have. I mean, friends with pickups and drop-offs. I mean, could not do it without the village. And you have to find your village. And if you don't have one, just start asking around, because other people need one too.
Right. Absolutely.
So yeah.
Wonderful. Very good.